Hello to every paddle players out there, my name is Manu Martin and I welcome you to this new episode of Mejora tu Padel. On today's episode I'll be talking about the lob, one of the most important resources in paddle. If you're a tennis player who are coming to paddle for your first time, maybe you haven't realized about how important the lob really is during the game. But I invite you to play from the back of the court without being able to use the lob shot. Then the rally becomes faster and you'll be under pressure all the time. That's one of the reasons to practice it and to consider the lob as a really important shot for you to work on. Okay, then I'll give you 5 tips for you to use the lob during your game. Is this an attacking or a defending shot? Well, this is the most important question for you as a beginner. According to your purpose, you'll use the lob to either try to win the net or to buy some extra time if you're under pressure. In order to summarize, if you feel comfortable and steady, the lob will be an attacking shot, so you can do your best and go to the net. Conversely, if you're under pressure, trying to buy some extra time for thinking. Then use a high lob and restore your position on the back. Then it will be a defending shot. The second one, bad lob equal good smash. If your level is medium or advanced, then the previous tip will not work so good for you. If you are in a difficult position, unbalanced and uncomfortable, your lob will be a low quality shot. Due to this easy lob, your opponent will smash easily. According to this fact, you should be using the lob against high level player only when you're absolutely sure about it. Creating spaces. When you're playing at the back, your opponent will be close to the net, looking forward to attacking you as hard as possible. The only way to create space between your opponent and the net is by using the lob. When your opponent moves backwards to use the bandeja, they allow you to put the ball on their feet in order to dominate the point. The fourth one, there are different kinds of lobs. You can use the high lob and the fast lob. The high lob is a common shot for the outdoors game. In this case, there is no roof, so the players are looking for the maximum height of the ball in order to put the opponent in a tough situation. Furthermore, if the weather conditions are hard, the sun or the wind will be playing with us. Now, about the fast lob, it's a common shot when you're playing indoors. In order to avoid the impact of the ball against the roof, you should use a lower height for this shot. Meanwhile, due to the higher ball's speed, you have to pay attention when the ball rebounds on the back wall, because the opponent will be able to attack you from the back of the court. Okay, number 5. In order to buy time, when you use the lob, you have more free time to think about your next movement. Moreover, you can switch your position on court before the opponent hits the ball. This is an interesting concept to think about when you're in the back of the court trying to win the net. That's all, folks. I hope that these 5 tips could help you to improve your game at the back. On the next video, I'll be talking about some tactical tips to improve the service in paddle. Thank you very much for watching me. Remember that you can follow me on Instagram as ManuMartin83. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you want to continue learning paddle. And remember that I will be very glad if you can share this video with all your English-speaking paddle partners, so they will be learning paddle with us. Thank you very much and see you next week.